Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's Crafty Corner's here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing, latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every bead and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while. Welcome to Paula's Crafty Corner, where the lake winds laugh and wander. Northern Ireland.
Hi guys, it's Paula, and if you're new to my channel, you're very welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Now today I have a Felix art unboxing for you. Now I bought this one myself with my own money. This is a custom I had done. I sort of jumped on the whole, what do you call that, chat GPT bandwagon there, and I wanted to create a photograph of Rocco alongside Alfie and Charlie, our two late fur babies. So they created one for me and I liked it that much that I thought I would get it turned into a custom, and I wanted to try Felix to see what their customs were like. So we'll just get into, well, before I open the box, I had Rocco was in here. He was sitting on my lap there, and whatever he done to the phone, didn't he press the emergency call button? I was calling the emergency services on my phone. Oh no, never a dull moment. But let's get into this. Now there are boxes, you can see in the front, Felix art, when tiny sparks become masterpieces. Now I don't know if you can pick that up, but there is a sparkle off these boxes. I mean, I can see it looking down. You can see it's sort of there. But I love the colour of these boxes. Blue is my favourite colour. Tells you on the back, kit contents, how to diamond paint. It gives you their quality assurance, their missing diamonds guarantee, and high quality flannel canvas. And it gives you the code there for the website and their socials. But this is the pic that I got made. That's Rocco. Alfie's in the middle. They're both miniature Jack Russells, and Charlie was a Cavalier King Charles. So let's get into the box. It says on this side, every diamond you place is a small step toward something extraordinary. And I love the way these boxes open to the side like this. So let's get it all out. Now, because this is a custom, you don't get any of their wee cards or anything with it, those trading cards. So it comes in the dustproof branded bag. So let's get into it and see what we got. Now, I actually thought that I had ordered a bigger size than this, but obviously not. And I'll just set that to the side. My drills and everything's inside the packaging. Now, with being the dogs, it is going to be a more muted colour palette, but we'll get into that in a wee minute. Now, I'll just show you at the bottom while we're here. They have an eco-responsible canvas made to last. You have all their socials there. You can use the hashtag Felix art, and you can post your pictures on social media there. And then over here you have the thumbnail, and it just says custom diamond painting. The design size is a 40 by 50. That's the diamond painting area, and the whole canvas is 48 by 58. And then just at the bottom there it says custom diamond painting and Paula. So just while I'm here at the bottom, I'll show you what the drill feed is like. Now that is very sticky, but I'm just going to show you there. The drill feed is very, very clear there on them. I'm going to roll it back first and we'll get a look at it this evening. I'm filming this on Sunday evening. I don't normally film at the weekend, but because I wanted to see what it's like, and even probably wanted to see what it's like, so I just thought I would do it this evening. So let's get a look at this. Right, we're going to move a few things. Now this size, I think this size actually works. What do you think, guys? We have Rocco and Alfie and Charlie. I'll just pull the plastic back a little bit. Just to flatten it down a wee bit. Now these are poured glue, so you can do that. And at this side, now you can see that their canvases they're soft canvases, but they're poked and flocked here to prevent the fraying. Just pull this down, and again I will show you. Now you're going to need a light pad there. You see the dark symbols, you know, on the darker area there. You are going to need a light pad for that, but you can see it is clear. Now this bit here, you'll need a light pad with that up as well. They're quite hard to read, but as I say, it is very clear. Let me just push this down. Now, I have to say, I am very pleased with this, guys. What do you think? Let's put you up a wee bit. I just went to tilt you up a wee bit and I hit the wrong button and it went off. But look at those wee faces. You can see Rocco with his wee black nose there. And Alfie. And the late. Now, I'm not sure. Now, Charlie's eyes there look quite dark here. Especially here. I'm not sure about that. We'll see how that comes out, but I have to say overall quite pleased with it. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. And as I say, these symbols, they should have done those in, you know, a white, as it's a dark background. They should have had white for the symbol J there. It would have been a lot better and easier to read, but now they are clear, I have to say. But you will need a light pad there with that. There are let's see, there are 33 colours, and you can see here we're in number 1 to 8 is 1 to 8 in numerical order, and then we have symbols and letters. Now the letters aren't in any alpha order or anything, but there's no real, well, there's 2 arrows, but I mean that arrow is a lot different to that one, so it'll not trip me up anyway. So let's get a look at well, I'll show you what's in the toolkit first. Rocco's outside there at the door and he's jumping on it trying to get in again. So we get is that everything? We get the 2 bags of baggies. Those are the good thicker bags, they're better quality. We get the holographic stickers. We get, putting these in as we go along, we get 2 spouted trays, 2 of the small ones. We get a little box of 1, 2, there's 4 of the blue wax. And then we actually get the older pen in this one. This is the one that when the first came out, they had this one on. So you just put your tip, which is, you've got a straightener there, you've got the bent tip, you've got the normal brass tip, you have a 3, a 6 and a 9 placer, and you have that roller, which I just can't get on with that roller thing at all. You're supposed to, you touch it onto the end of the pen and roll it in the wax there, but I just could never get that right. And we found out what this bit came apart for. When you put your end on there, you're supposed to get this part of the pen and you just push it down there and the end pops out if you want to change it. So that's what the other part of the pen was for, we discovered. I think it was Scarlett from Scarlett's Crafty Corner discovered that, because we could never figure out why that came apart. But that's your pink pen and all your bits you get with it. Ow, just give myself a paper cut there on that. And you get the tweezers, which are pretty sharp, the angle tweezers. So that's your tool kit. Put it back in. Oh, I just dropped that down the back of the radiator. I'll get it later. Now these are our colours. I'll get a quick look. Now this is a round. And just as you can imagine, you have the more muted colours, the browns and the greys and the blacks. Is that a navy? Yeah, that's a 939, that one. Look at all the browns. That's the black, is it? No, it's not. That's a very dark brown. And then we have more like beiges and burgundies. And we have like dark reds and browns. We have a lilac and we have greys and we have greens, more browns as you can see, and there's yellows, dark greys, and these are the black Tegra 3. Now we'll just take a look at these black ones just to see what they're like. You get one of these trays just to give you an idea. Now from working on Felix canvases, these are resin drilled, and I have to say their drills are very, very sparkly. Now there are no specials in this one, which you wouldn't really expect to be any specials in it. But those are our black drills. They look pretty good, but as you say, you can't tell until you start putting them on the canvas. But I have to say, I've completed about 5 of their kits now and I've never had any problem with their drills. So that's the black. There is, like, you can see a little bit of a shine off those. Their drills are quite sparkly. Their drills are one of the best that I've worked with when diamond painting. So that's the black. And we'll just take a look at a lighter colour just to show you. And those are the lighter coloured ones. Yeah, and you can still see a shine off them. And they are resin drills. So that's our drills now. I've just took them all out of order, but I'll fix it before I put them in. But I'll just take that off and show you again. So I'll just show you again from the top. So there's the 3 little gorgeous faces. As I say now, overall I am pleased with this, but this here, I might have to put some lighter drills in the middle there just to differentiate, you know, between the eyes. I mean, you can see Rocco's eyes and Alfie's eyes better, but sorry for the glare there, but Charlie's. So I'll do it, and then I'll maybe put a few, you know, like lighter ones there in the middle to make it look like an eye. Now I'll put the photo up on the screen so that you can see it, but I have to say I am very impressed with this. Now normally when I do feeler canvases I put drills down, but because this is a custom one, I am waiting on one of their PR ones coming in for the month of March, so I'm not going to start this one until I get that one finished first, and then I will show you progress on it and how it's turning out. But that's my 3 boys. Charlie was the first. My hubby bought me Charlie after my mum passed away, and he was 11 when he passed away with chronic heart failure and fluid on his lungs. Alfie passed away there last June. He was 14. He had a mass on his spleen. Broke our hearts losing the both of them, but then we got little Rocco, the little mischief troublemaker there. You can just see in that face. He's out the door here chewing something because I can see him. Or sorry, see him. I can hear him. But that's my 3 little fur babies. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. So if you could consider giving me a like on your way out, I would be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't already done so. So guys, you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corners home, where my home is always open. Crafts and wonder, love is shown. Thanks for visiting, my friends. Until next time, God bless, keep safe. Northern Ireland, heart and hand crafting.